Hey everybody, this is a quick video about the concept of the great American novel. And if such a novel exists, then what it might be. Now, the reason I'm thinking about this, and I don't even know why it's popped up in my head. I remember decades and decades ago in college when a classmate of mine announced his goal in life was to write the great American novel. And I thought, well, that's kind of arrogant. So at the time, I was struggling to finish just simple, coherent short stories of my own. Writing a novel would have been an accomplishment. So writing a great novel, writing the great American novel, I mean, that still seems too ambitious for me. I remember thinking, why don't you worry about getting to class on time first, then maybe write a decent novel, start small, work your way up to the great American novel. The thing is, critics can't even agree what the great American novel is right now. Now below is a list of novels that make most great American novel lists, and I don't see my former classmate's name on any of them. Actually, I don't remember what his full name was, but I know his novel still hasn't made the cut. All right, here's the list. Moby Dick. Moby Dick. The Scarlet Letter. Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. The Grapes of Wrath. To Kill a Mockingbird. Invisible Man, the one by Ralph Ellison, not H.G. Wells. The Great Gatsby. Last of the Mohicans. Uncle Tom's Cabin. And Blood Meridian, whatever that is. Now, I'm not saying that any of these books are the great American novel. I'm just saying that they're on a bunch of various lists. There probably isn't any one book that is the great American novel. It's just one of those silly topics that, are designed to start stupid arguments, and we should be reading books rather than arguing about them. Now, if I had to choose one novel as the great American novel, and this isn't something that I'd get into a fist fight over or even an argument. It's just that if someone pointed a gun at my head and said, "Tell me what you think the great American novel is right now," I'd say, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Tom Sawyer. Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by, Mark Twain. Yeah, I know that The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn has that forbidden word that rhymes with trigger, but it's not every word. It's just, a few times in the book. Most of the other words are actually pretty good. Plus, through, Huck's Adventures, you see so many aspects of American life from back then. A lot of that book is still relevant today. And I'm not sure any other book on the list covers as much ground as Huck Finn. Now, to be fair to my former classmate decades ago, he might have written the great American novel, but it just wasn't recognized as such by, literary agents or book publishers. My classmate wasn't rich. He didn't have connections, so it's probably tough for him to get be one of those publishing insiders. I think he's a pretty good writer, though. All right, enough about me. What do you think? Do any of these books mentioned deserve to be acclaimed as the great American novel? And really, is there any such thing as the great American novel? All right, that's all I have for this video. Please check out other videos on my channel, like and or subscribe, or go to my blog, Dysfunctional Literacy, for more. Hope you liked the video, and thanks for watching.